Belonging, a mini documentary by Hannah Young. As Pearl Bailey says, you cannot belong to anyone until you belong to yourself. You are only yourself. To really belong to something bigger than yourself, you need to accept who you are. Realize the person you are. We all have a unique place to stand and a specific puzzle piece to fulfill. When all of our puzzle pieces come together, we form the human race. What comes to your mind when you think of belonging? One meaning of belonging is belonging with each other. A herd of elephants might exemplify this. You could belong together like a family. Like Jake in Roland Smith's Thunder Cave. He felt like he so strongly belonged with his dad that he went all the way to Africa to find him. Belonging with your beliefs is another way of viewing this meaning. Certain people might strongly adhere to certain theories or ideas. In Florida school allows cell phones in class, that school believed it was time to take a step with technology by allowing cell phones during class. Belonging, meaning ownership or fitting in, could also be another meaning. Everyone wants to fit in, but doesn't always get the chance. You might own your own ways, or property too. In a nursery for elephants, the elephants don't actually belong to the founder, Daphne Sheldrick, but she takes care of them anyway. I think that really takes a lot of leadership. It isn't very common for people to stand up and protect that one person, even though we seem to do it. Like the Maasai in Thunder Cave, their own ways, such as blood drinking or herding as a very important obligation, are theirs. Of course, they can't literally be taken away and are always going to be theirs, but they can be lost. The tourists are taking that away from them. There is no right or wrong way to belong. If you know yourself well enough, like Pearl Bailey says, you can belong anywhere. We all have a role to do and a place to be. As Stephen Chbosky says, I don't even remember the season. I just remember walking between them and feeling for the first time that I belong somewhere. We all want to fit in. We all have a place to be and a role to do. Without one person, it wouldn't be right. If we join as one, we can all belong.